That's your name, right? Let me get that part.
It is my Thorgy. I get Thorgy a lot.
Do you?
And
I
don't
get Regina a lot.
Do you correct people?
Usually yes.
I stopped. I usually go like this.
Be careful, you're gonna end up.
Thank you. Because people watching will go, ooh, and she gets it. But also, who cares? And we just keep it rolling. I mean, please say something shitty about me. Oh my God, please. Ending up in somebody's burn book. I mean,
You would
that's
never.
an honor.
You would never be in my burn book.
Oh, why not?
Come on already.
If I were, what would you say?
No, you would not be in my burn book because I've been standing here watching you for the last 35, 40 minutes, be an absolute doll. So much fun, so much like energy, and you absolutely loved every single person that walked up here. Like you don't have a burn like ounce in your entire body.
No, I'm kind of mean sometimes. But
no.
I'm also mean to somebody who okay, so recently I was just on the pit stop for RuPaul's Drag Race, right? I was on RuPaul's Drag Race, but then they invite me back.
What show was that?
Stop it. Stop it. But I was just back with Bob the Drag Queen, who is my good friend for, 20 years, but won my season. We're still really good friends. And then we went back on the show for pit stop, and I said, love Pink, like the artist Pink. Girl, it went viral. Love Pink. She is my favorite. Trixie Mattel invited me back, and then this Love Pink thing. So when people in the subway, to get back to what we were talking about, in New York, they pull my shirt, they pull me to Love Pink, and I go like this, if you touch me again, I'm gonna deck you. And then they laugh, and I'm like, no, I'm really gonna hit you because I'm a human being,
exactly.
but also Love Pink. It's like, and I say it because I'm like, but also look at the size of me. Like a lot of people don't F with me a lot of the time because I'm like very vocal. I never stop talking, and you gave me a great compliment. Is that I love to meet fans of the show, fans of what I do, and I really try and make a personal connection with every single person that I meet because they leave and they go, she was great, and I am, and I love meeting people. So it's my first nature. I can talk a lot, if you can.
I know, I was just gonna actually stand here and just leave the microphone there. I was like, this is
so we are here with Regina. Okay.
Hi, welcome to the show, and now Thorgy.
Yeah, I love it.
Well, no, I read a little bit about, I read our Dallas Voice column, and I know that during COVID you were locked up with a child, and now you have a love of children that you didn't know existed.
Oh my God, you really just put me on the spot. I forgot that I answered these questions. But also, yes, that was true, and I did a lot of, doing COVID. Did you do a lot of reporting from your home, like on Zoom meetings?
All the time.
That's what I'm saying. Did you like it?
Love it.
Oh, I hated it. Love Pink. But I actually hated it. I would do these Zoom parties for let's say 80 people for Nickelodeon at their holiday party. And they were like, let's do a Zoom bingo party. But everyone was on mute. So I would tell a joke and nobody would, see what I'm saying? Nobody would laugh. And I would go, it's not the same.
I was being a little sarcastic. I think that Zoom everything is the most awkward thing on the planet. You need people energy with you in the thing and feel them and all of it.
I'm an entertainer. So
as long as they're not grabbing you.
Fine, and if they grab me, I'll tell them stop
Just
or
stop.
pull harder. Oh yeah, I don't know, But back to the children of COVID. I didn't have anything to do, and I live in New York, and I love my apartment, but it's small in New York. And my friends had these house up in Sloatsburg, and I watched their children. And Vivi was 2, and then they had another kid. I was there for years because things got really shut down. And I really did love kids, and I'm still very good friends with them and talk to them all the time. And I was like, I'm a really good, I would be a really great dad. I would be a really good parent. But, I travel a lot. What the am I gonna do with a kid?
Pink takes her kids on tour with her.
Wow, that was such a good parlay. I didn't expect that. Was so good with you. But you see what I'm saying? I actually would have to quit everything I did for a while to be I want to be the best parent to this kid as possible. I think about it constantly. I just am single and looking for somebody watching to reach out to me, and I'm open. Let's go. I'm not kidding.
Not at all. I read that in the article as well. Reach out. DMs. Just get up in there. Get up in the DMs. Maybe one day Thorgy will tell you to pull harder.
Wow.
One more thing I want to ask you. So let's pretend that I am really, really wealthy and I'm just going to take the next 3 months off. And I'm just going to tour and be obsessed with you and go to every single show and see every single thing that you're doing, tell me where I'm going and what I'm gonna see.
Okay, well, what's the month right now? Halloween hasn't had, it's September.
Mid-September.
It's mid-September right now of 2024.
Song.
So I am working, okay, so first of all, okay, I'll give you a couple of pinpoints quickly because I can talk for 45 minutes. Here we go. Halloween season's coming up. I'm doing an amazing party in New York City called Final Girl 2 with a bunch of Detox from RuPaul's Drag Race, a bunch of Brooklyn performers that have been my friends for like 20 years. It's gonna be amazing. And then I work with Bette Midler and Michael Kors at the Halloween Ball in New York City. And did they announce the theme? Yes, they did. I always give it away too early. It's the Garden of Good and Evil. I haven't thought of my costume yet. You have to help me, but you have to come there. It's October 25th, I think. And then I always go to Roscoe's in Chicago to host my famous, every year since Drag Race Season 8, which I think has been like 9-10 years, my famous costume contest. And then I'm going on a Christmas tour all of November and December, and I'm going to announce the dates very soon in a big post.
I can't wait to book all of my travel and see you at each and every stop. I'm so excited. No, you're amazing, and have a fantastic show. Thanks for speaking with us.
I love you very much. You're very, very cool.
I hate it, and that's the awkward ending. Cheers.
Love Pink. Love Regina.
Love Pink. Love Thorgy. We're Thorgy and Regina. Bye.
Bye. That's good. That's a good ending. Yeah, yeah.